Did you guys break the Animus? He looks a lot older now. Is that just me? I think so.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
I do like good news.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously, it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature.
Excuse me.
I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
She looks different.
That's an easy one.
Huh. I'm actually going on a mission with Desmond. And he has a full backpack now.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
A pair of shoes. A parakeet.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera?
Oh.
I've got pictures. Running diagnostics.
That's weird.
Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like a shitty
Just
signal.
a heads up. There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
So, direct entrance would have got me in trouble. But I was able to enter the building and use the elevator. The hell am I? Like, what- where's the other place? Like, is that in New York, or is it just outside of New York? I don't know. It has to be like in Boston because that's where it was back in when what's his face found it. Connor's dad. He found the place where they were. He didn't have the right key for it. So they went all the way from Boston to New York. Damn.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
This is cool. This is like when the first Assassin's Creed came out. When the first Assassin's Creed came out, and I was like, I can't wait to play as Desmond to like run across rooftops and shit like in modern day. It's kind of cool that it's actually coming true now. Because I did not think it was going to happen. But yet, here we are. Oh, shit. Whoa, okay. Too fast. No. Yes. Whoop. Excuse me. How is it that even when something's kept on the base floor of a building,
No security to worry about.
even when something's kept on the base floor of the building,
That means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
I'm gonna gonna try this again. Even when something's on the base floor of a building, you still have to freaking go to the top of it. Like video games, they always find a way to get you to the top of fucking buildings. So we gotta go to the basement of the building. Better go to the top and then jump down. Oh, you. Ooh. I don't really see them leading me anywhere here. There's a yellow thing out there, though. Crap. Oh, there's a thing there. I can make that. I'm like freaking Spider-Man right now. Except he has webs.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was fine when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Oop. Nope, looks like going around this way. Oh god, what are we even trying to do? Are we just really intense space jumpers? Is that all we are? I would not want this guy's job. I'm gonna sit up here. I would also not want Desmond's job. I'd only ever come up here if I had spider powers.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. The timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Okay, I gotta go to that building. Now this makes sense. Whew, man. Is New York really this fucking big? I've been there. Fuck. Makes Philadelphia feel small in comparison. Oh, let's do this.
Now, open your chute, now!
I don't know why he jumped to the left. They're gonna jump off the crane. I did not tell him to do that. Yeah, just leave that there. Evidence. Who gives a fuck? Oh, it wasn't kept at the base floor of the building.
That wasn't so bad.
So,
Oh shit.
You must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think
No.
so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up.
Fuck you, Templar bitch.
You got to the counter.
Punched him with the maybe one-of-a-kind battery source of the world-saving place. Fucking stupid. Stupid Desmond. That was stupid.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Why do I gotta do everything? Fucking nerd just on the computers.
Son, I owe you an apology.
Oh, shit.
I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you.
That's nice.
I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but... how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Maybe when we're done?
Right. When we're done.
That it?
Have we ever tried to make peace with the Templars?
Throughout our history, there have been moments. Several, in fact. But it's impossible. There are existential differences, insurmountable. If there were to be unity, it wouldn't be a truce so much as a submission.
But knowing what's about to happen, wouldn't it make sense to try and talk to Vidic? Come to an arrangement even if it's only temporary?
We'd all be so busy watching our backs, nothing would get accomplished. Imagine that. We're more productive at war.
Well, have we ever tried sending in someone? Doing to them what they did to us with Lucy? Or Cross?
We have, and it's never worked. We've sent people who were either too weak and found themselves turned, or too strong and were unable to carry out the charade.
I just feel like we all want the same thing.
We use the same words, but that's all they are, words. In the end, it all comes down to freedom. We seek it, they detest it. And so there's never an end to the fight. Not until one side is completely gone.
Is that even possible?
Probably not. Our two groups have existed in one form or another since, well, since forever. But things can be better than they are. And that's something.
Did you look for me, Dad? When I was gone?
There's a lot of dialogue here.
Come on.
I mean it. Every night I'd look, searching for your name or variations of it, hoping you'd slip up. Abstergo only found you first because they had better access. A few more days and it would have been me.
Well, I'm here now.
And I'm glad.
Lucy was a Templar?
Do you think Lucy regretted what she was doing?
That's weird that they're talking about that now.
I used to think I knew her well, but clearly that wasn't the case. So I really can't give you an honest answer.
She seemed so sincere, though. Like she really wanted to make a difference.
Yes, well, when I first met him, I thought the same thing about Cross.
It just keeps happening over and over again.
What does?
Everything.
Don't get weird on me, Desmond.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
All right, then. You should think about getting back in the Animus. We've got to find that key. We should probably get back to Connor.
When was it revealed that Lucy was a Templar? Maybe I just missed that. Probably like said that at some point during Revelations. Like if you beat it. Cause I never like. Oh God, I don't really remember anything that happened in Revelations. Like outside of fucking Ezio. I'm gonna have to Google that shit later. I don't remember that bitch being fucking evil.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Hey! New place to access. Damn it, Desmond, get down.
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
Probably by the
We are being watched.
gods. Yeah.
By
see?
Juno. Or some version of her.
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
Fucking love these secrets and finding
But
all this shit out.
Do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Still alive? That's mental. That I mean she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? Oh, powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one. Was it weird seeing Cross?
How should I know?
What do you mean?
It's different for you. You don't know about what happened, I guess. For a long time, he was important to us. He was a different person.
Sean said he was a sleeper agent. Like Lucy.
It was different. She made a choice, but Cross, if you read the files, Abstergo just... They did terrible things to him.
Ugh.
Rebecca?
You're lucky. We all are. We have people who care about us, who look out for us. He was all alone, and the people he thought he could trust, they used him.
Did you know him?
She's being creepy.
No, but I knew Hannah.
Who's that?
She tried to help him. She trusted him. But there was a raid about a year ago. She stayed behind so the others could escape. Tried to reason with him to see if she could fix things.
Well, what happened?
What do you think happened? He killed her. That's what he does. That's all he knows how to do. Sometimes it seems like that's all any of us know how to do.
Fuck.
Rebecca.
I just want to be alone right now.
Great. I upset her. Wonder what's in here. Uh-oh.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery?
What's happening?
Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own.
He's a Templar.
We soon discovered another use. When enough sat enthralled and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. sent a dozen of them skyward. But there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Which, hopefully, I'm about to learn about once I go up these here stairs.